In last episode we have implemented animations when you are moving, but there is a weird snapping of the character animations. It is caused by have animation tree being unable to determine which animation to play if multiple conditions are met at the same time. To fix this, we will use more granular blend by selecting this option. On both idle and move blend shapes. Let's test this. Good. Let me know if the issue persists in the comments below. So let's introduce environment into our game. So let's make a Node 2D new scene for environment. I have cut out the house from the sprite sheet. Again, you can find the link to the asset in the description. Let's add few houses on the screen. The GODOT is handling the scene is more akin to prefabs or subscening if you are familiar with Unity. The player character, scene. Environment, scene. UI, scene. Replicatable or repeatable object, scene. Now we want to make our player explore this amazing scene. To do this, we need to load both environment scene and player scene at the same time, and we will put them onto one scene called main scene, which will have both our player scene and our environment scene. In the editor, you will see your environment and character, but if you launch the game, you will not see any of the houses. It is because right now, when you are launching the game, you see player scene as your main scene, designated by the name highlighted in blue, meaning that the only scene which is being loaded into the game at the start is your player's scene. Instead, we want to set our main scene as, well, main scene, which contains both environment and the player. Good. As you can see, both our environment and character scene are loaded, but your character can wander off the screen. To fix this, let's make our camera follow the player. Open the player scene and add camera node. Add nullify position of the sprite object. Because technically speaking, the character body 2D is what is being moved on the screen. So the position of the sprite, which is parented to the character body, is actually offset of the sprite relative to the center of the character body. Now, if you launch the game, you can move around and your camera will follow your character. Good. Now let's add collision to the player, so our character wouldn't be able to casually penetrate the house with his body. Open player scene and add collision shape 2D node. Then provide the shape to the collision shape. I choose capsule shape. And we need to add collider to the house. To make it possible to shape the collider to the shape of the house, so we will use collision polygon. Add collision polygon 2D, and you can click with left mouse button to shape the collider of your object. Collider node is just a shape. All the physical interactions are managed by body nodes. Character have character body node, meanwhile static objects on the scene need to have static bodies. So all colliders must be attached to the body node. If you don't have one of the body nodes, your collider do nothing. Let's reorder our nodes. Good. So we want to replace all our houses with a new house. And we don't want to repeat our all steps for each of the house. So let's make the house as a new scene. And now we can replicate this house on the environment scene. Save and let's test this. Good, your character now have a collider body and he collides with the environment. This series is brought to you by generous support of people on Patreon. If you want to help me keep my channel going, you can find my Patreon in the description. You can be featured on the screen or get access to the project files.